guys, so welcome to my channel. So I filmed this look in the morning, so I'm going to upload it in the afternoon, or maybe just after this video. But this is the look. It's really nice. So it's really nice. I quite like it. But you guys can see the full look in the description box down below. So in this tutorial, I am doing a hair tutorial for Christmas. So if you guys want to keep on watching to see some couple of hairstyles that I probably might be doing, so stay in tune. Stay in tune. For this look, I like to go a little bit natural. So my hair is quite natural. This is my natural hair texture. I just curl my fringe area. That's all I do. But you guys can definitely do your hair with straight or curly hair. So what I like to do, I like to take my fringe and just half it, as you guys can see here. So I'm halving that, and I'm just gonna curl my hair. So I'm basically curling away from my face. It's better than twist and pull, because basically it pulls out your hair and it's horrible. So that's easier. This is the easiest way to curl your hair. So just curl it away from your face. And then I like to just brush it out with my fingers just to make it a bit messy, and then I like to curl all the other hairs I need to. But as I said before, I don't really need to since I already have wavy hair, but you guys can definitely do it if you guys want. And this is great for prepping your hair for the rest of the hairstyles that I'm doing. So that's hairstyle number 1. So then I like to, so now I'm going to be doing an updo. This is a ponytail, so I like to just grab the front section of my hair, and I like to just loosely hold that like so and just jiggle it up and down, just wiggle it up and down. So then I slowly like to take sections by section of hair and incorporating that into the hair that I already have up. And by doing that, it actually makes it, and by doing that, it gives you more volume, I guess. And then you just tie your hair 3 times and tie it really loosely and far away from your nape of your head. So then when you pull at it, as I'm doing here, so as I'm pulling upwards, it gives more volume, and it looks really pretty, and it gives you a lot of volume. So this is so perfect for Christmas, and it's really easy too, and it's versatile. So that's all you do for this hairstyle, and just pull down some sideburns just to frame your face, and that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That's hairstyle number 2. For the second one, I like to just take the front section of my hair. I like to bring that forward and take the back section and just tease that. I like to tease the section just to give more volume for this braid. So then I take another section and tease that for the duct braid. And then I like to just pop that rest of the hair on top of it. And then I like to smooth that out with a tooth comb. But I don't like to brush it, I just slightly smooth it, but I smooth mostly with my hair. So then I'm going to split that hair into 3, and then I'm just going to take those ends and braid them underneath the middle. So now I'm taking the right section and incorporating a bit of hair in that and bringing it underneath the middle. I'm going to take the left section, incorporate a bit of hair in the left, and take that underneath the middle, if that makes any sense. So basically it's a normal Dutch braid, like a French braid. So I'm incorporating a bit of hair on that strand and putting that underneath my middle strand, and then I'm incorporating a bit of hair on the other strand, on the left strand, and popping that underneath my hair. Underneath the middle strand, sorry. And then I like to braid all the way down. Just keep it braiding all the way down, like so. Just braid all the way down backwards. So I'm braiding all the way down backwards. Once you get to the end, I like to just tie it off by using elastic, and if you have a normal elastic, I just like to just double it like so, and then just tie it off. So then I like to pull down the elastic a little bit lower, so then it'll be easier for you to pull apart the braid. So now I'm just pulling apart the braid just to make it a bit massive and make it look like there's a lot of hair, and to give it more volume, because for this hairstyle you need a lot of volume. So I sort of did a shortcut by pulling it apart, but if it was me, I'll just slowly for each strand of hair or piece of hair, I would like to just pull it up just pull them apart slowly. And I like to do the same on my head as well, just pull it apart. But as I said, I did a shortcut, so if it was me, if I'm doing for Christmas, I would just take like those sections and slightly just pull them up. So slowly pulling each strand over here. So then I like to take some sideburns just to frame my face, and that's it. That's the hairstyle that I like to do. So that's this hairstyle number 3. So then this one is basically the same sort of thing. You're just getting the same braid, but now you're just twisting the braid. So basically making a bun. So I'm twisting away from my face and pinning that down. Then doing the same thing on the other side. Twisting it upwards away from my face. And then bobby pinning that. So then, as you guys can see, the little hair that I have left over there, that little thing poking in, I like to just tuck that into the braid, so then you guys won't even know that it's there. So I'm tucking it in, as you guys can see, and then I'm just putting a bobby pin on top of, putting a bobby pin in that, just to hold it down and just to secure it. So you guys can put as much bobby pins as you want, or less bobby pins. It's all up to you guys, and if you guys feel secure, if your hair feels secure. So if it does, that's fine. If it doesn't, pop some more. So then I just had like a stray hair, so now I'm just going to pin that stray hair away from my face because it's going to ruin the hairstyle. So that's it. That's the 4th hairstyle. No, this is the 3rd hairstyle that I've done. So it's really easy. Just do a Dutch braid and just turn it over into a bun. So then it's so quick and easy, and I'm just accessorizing with the bow. So the braid could be for the morning, and then the bun could be for the night. So basically either way you guys can do morning and night for Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed this look number 3, and I'm just pulling that apart just to give more volume. So then I'm just doing a side part for this one, and my fringe is on the other side. So I'm taking the other side that doesn't have a fringe on, I'm just splitting it, I'm splitting that into 3, and I'm just braiding it how I normally would if I do a normal 3-strand braid. But this time I'm incorporating here on my left strand and popping that over the middle, as you guys can see here. And I'm taking the right strand and popping in a little bit here from the front and popping that into the middle. So I'm basically doing like a French braid. So I'm incorporating a bit of hair on the left strand, popping that over the middle, and incorporating a little bit of strand in the right strand and popping that over the middle, if that makes sense. So popping some strand in the left strand and popping that over the middle, taking some of the right strand and incorporating a bit of hair in that, and then popping over the middle. So I'm sort of disregarding here by my ear area, just to, so then it sort of looks quite edgy and looks quite cool if I have a little bit of hair just underneath the braid, so I'm not taking the whole strand, whole section of hair. So then I'm just braiding all the way down and just tying that up, and then I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the braid, just pull down the strand, pull down the hair elastic and just pull it apart a bit, and just to make it give more volume to it. So it's basically like a Dutch braid, but it's the opposite of the Dutch braid, if that makes any sense. So I'm just taking a bit of hair from the back and just pinning that away, so then I'll be able to pin this braid next to it. So I'm just doing a cross, so then I know that my braid is secure during the whole day or the whole night. So that's all I do, and then I take that hair out, and then I just pop that over the top, and so you guys wouldn't even tell that I actually braided my hair. It looks like it just disappeared in magically. So that's it. That's the hairstyle. Hairstyle number 4. So then for the next one, this one I'm just styling it again. So I'm styling my bangs because I lost the style after I braided it. So I'm just basically doing the same thing. So just straighten it away from your face. That's all you do, just away from your face. And then, yeah, that's it. So then my hair is styled and it's really edgy, really cool. So I'm ready to go out for Christmas and hang out with my fam and my friends. I like to do the same to the other, just to give more texture. I love this look, don't you guys? So then this is the look. I love it so much. It's so cool, so versatile. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is hairstyle number 5, is it? Or 4? I forgot. So then I like to have my hair out, and I like to just have a deep side part. So I'm starting from the tip of my brow and working all the way down, and so I just carry that all the way down to the nape of my head. If that makes any sense. So you guys can see here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this hairstyle, so you guys should definitely look at this one. So then I like to, if you guys can see, I like to take from the nape of my head, and then just bring it all the way down. So then you have 2 sections of hair. So the right section I'm going to braid, and the left section I'm not. So then I'm tying off the right section, and with the left section I'm taking the top bit of the hair. So right there, if you guys can see that, I'm taking the top of the hair. I'm just talking of this. So then I'm taking the top of the hair, and then I'm just going to split that into 3 even sections. And then I'm going to do a Dutch braid like I did before in my whole braid. But I'm just braiding half of my head. So then I'm splitting into 3, and I'm just taking my right section and taking that underneath my middle section, and taking my left section and popping that underneath my middle section. And now I'm incorporating here. So whatever I have left there, I'm just using that. So I'm taking a bit of my hair from the front, if you guys can see that, and I'm incorporating that with my right section, and I'm popping that underneath my middle section. And then I'm taking a bit of hair on the side that hasn't been tied up, and popping that underneath my middle section. That sounds a bit confusing, but that's what you do. You just incorporate a bit of hair in your right, pop that in the middle section, and then incorporate a bit of the left section, and incorporate a bit of hair in the left section, popping that underneath the middle. And once you're done, you just braid it in an angle all the way down. Just braid it across your hair, just in an angle all the way down. Like so. So then you guys can, so basically that's all I do. And then I just tie it up, or I just use a bobby pin. I think I tie it up. Yeah, I tie it up. And I do the same thing as I loosen it. I just pull it apart, loosen it, take the elastic, put it a little bit down, and loosen it up. Like so, if you guys can see. This is what I mean about, hold on, I think I'm going to show you guys what I mean about separating each strand, so you guys can see that I'm sort of pulling each strand, because it gives more volume to it. But it depends if you guys will be able to do it. It's a bit hard at first, but when you guys keep doing it, you guys get a hang of it. Look how much volume there is by doing that. You guys can also do that for the other braid too. Look at that, it's lovely. So then I like to take that braid and pop that by my nape of my head and do a cross, so then I know that my braid is secure. Like so. And then I like to just loosen up more. And then I take up my hair, and then, first of all I take out the braid. Well, I'll take out the elastic to my braid, so then it can blend in with the rest of my hair. And then I like to just take the hair and just pop that over my, cross thing, my cross bobby pin, and just to cover it. But that's it. That's all you do. You guys can have it straight, curly, natural, whatever. It goes well with any hair texture. It's amazing. I love this. Love it. So then for my last one, this is sort of like a home type of hairstyle if you're just staying home. So I'm taking all my hair and popping that on the middle of my crown area, and so then I'm going to take my elastic and do a half. So I'm sort of like taking my hair, and then I'm just basically threading my hair through the elastic and going all the way until the end, and then twisting my elastic, and then threading my rest of my hair through it, and then doing the same thing again, and then just loosening it up and just loosen it just to give more volume. So then now I'm pinching those 2 parts of my bun, pinching it and popping that right at the back and just pinning that down. And then I like to just loosen it up a little bit more just to give more texture to it, because I made it a little bit loose. This is how you fix your bun up. And that's it. You guys can accessorize it any which way. I'm just adding what's it called, a bow to it. So by the way, I'm adding a bow because I can't find my other accessories for Christmas. That's why I'm using a bow. So just pretend that's like an accessory for Christmas. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial as much as I am filming for you guys. I love you guys so much. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.